it on. I haven't done CameraFest in a while, but there's some people joining now, so welcome everybody to the stream. I have the trains going, HO in scale, and oop, I think I forgot to set up the little train. Whoops. Well, I can't use it anyway, I got a dead battery. Hello, how you doing? I got the trains going, and not only that, but I have the CameraFest. I don't know if you remember me doing this the past couple of years, but yep. Got all the cameras that I own collection-wise. And then we've got the trains. So, yeah, let me go ahead and give me 1 second and I will run the train. On the Vicksburg subdivision. Okay, that's nice. I'll be rail fanning on Saturday. I'll be on the CSX A line. I'll be in Selma. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to give me a second. I'm in my pajamas. I don't want to be seen. Give me 1 second. There you go. While I'm fixing that, you can look at that train. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix the couple on the F40 locomotive. Good God, what is wrong with you? I think that should fix it. Hello, how you doing? Let's try this again. You gonna give me some issues tonight. What's your name? NC Rail Fan? I forget. So, just to let you know, I don't know if you've been on my channel long enough, but I'm doing another CameraFest. And last time I did one was back a couple of years ago, but there's all the cameras that I own, ranging from VHS High 8 to small tapes to first gen digital cameras, and then everything else, and then that right there is my current camera. So yeah, just to let you know, since you're in North Carolina, I'm going to be in Selma on Saturday, so if you want to come up that way, let me know. I'm going to be in Selma. Oh shoot, how much did it cost? Let's see. Give me 1 sec. Oh. I don't know what that was about. Give me 1 second. I'm going to plug my phone into the portable charger, and then I'll take you guys with me and I'll go over how much it costs me. Give me 1 second. I don't want my phone to die. And second of all, I'm in my pajamas. And my pajamas don't want to be seen. Not that I'm embarrassed, but I look like Scrooge with what I'm wearing. You may not, because I have online school. On Saturday? That's weird. Okay, well, whatever you gotta do, but okay. So here you go. Let's see. This one was someone gave me to this. No, I'm not talking about Friday. I meant Saturday. I'm going to be in Selma. I'll be going meet up Rail Fanning Jonah. That camera didn't cost me anything. That was given to me, which it doesn't quite work functionally. Out of all the camcorders that are full size, I've not had to take this one apart because it's been a very good camera. It's a Panasonic. I got that at a pawn shop, kind of. It was called a Trade It, and it was about $40, I think. And it works really nice. The only problem is this: the tape door sticks out too much. And then this is the one that recently broke. Well, actually, it stopped working. The problem with it is this whole entire control panel. I need a new one. Then the camera will work. And then I've got another problem in here with the viewfinder. It's not the two pieces aren't coming together to put a picture in here. Because listen, it powers on, but it doesn't do anything else. And then of course, this camera right here, my grandfather, this was his. That noise it's making is that it's, whoops, try not to step on the track there. There you go, that's what it looks like. Yep. Oh, that's nice. The only Vivitar camera I have is this one. And it records 1080p, I think. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. I'm just putting the JVC Panasonic. So let's see. I had at least 3 RCA camcorders. The other one that I had, it disappeared. I'm not sure where it went. But it seems I've had the most problems with my RCA camcorders. But the Panasonic cameras, I've not had a problem. This one I've not had to take apart because the lens cap's giving me grief. There we go. So Panasonic cameras are really nice. And then of course Sony. They were another good brand as well. This is the High 8 camcorder. And it works really good too. It has night vision. Why is night shot on? Oop, almost dropped it. So, yeah. So just turn all the cameras on at once and just make it like a bright light. This one does have a light on it. You guys should see the light on this camera. It's like super bright. If you guys want to see it, let me know. I'll do it. I'll plug it in so you guys can see how bright it gets. Just give me a second, and I'll plug it in. And I'm trying to drop my phone. Whoops, sorry if I did that. Didn't mean to make you guys dizzy. Give me 1 second. I would put my camera back on the tripod, but once again, I'm in my pajamas. I look like Scrooge, and yeah. Except I don't have the hat like Scrooge did. And I like Christmas very much. Let's see, does it want to work today? Yes. Does it want to actually like relay clicking? Let's plug it in. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Are we plugged in? Is it on? Are you guys ready for the light? Because I'm telling you, it is bright. Please, I'm giving you a warning. This thing is bright. This camcorder is from 1991. This one's from 1986, 1988, 96, 2004, 2001. Alright, here you go. And there's the light. Here, let me turn off the lights in here just to show you how bright it projects from. It basically can light up the whole entire area. Look, it lights up Let me see something here, because I could probably light up the whole entire tracks here with this light. Oh yeah. This is how they did it back in the day. You blind people. You interview them and you just blind them. Now here's another problem, well, somewhat problem I have with this camcorder. Look how jittery it looks in the viewfinder. It doesn't film that way, but it's just rather annoying. And I can show you what the tapes look like later on. If you guys stay on for a long time, I'll bring out the VCR and I'll plug in the tape. I'm going to leave that on so I can see where I'm going. I don't need to be stepping on things I shouldn't be, especially stink bugs. I don't have any of those up here, thank goodness. There we go. Have you ever stepped on a stink bug? Mash it. It's horrible. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using when I go up. This is my current camcorder. I used to have a Sony camcorder, but then you guys remember I lost it. So then I got this. And then guys, of course, you know that I still have my GoPros. Maybe I'll just use my GoPro instead. I'll bring it with me just in case. So, God, I have a bad aftertaste in my mouth. Let's see. I don't have any other. This camcorder here, it runs off a disc. Yes, it runs off a disc. And there we are. You can probably hear the disc in there, it's running. Yes. Watch the... Yep. Let's see. So here's one of the original cameras I've had since I was very young. This one right here. This is a really old camera. It's from 2005. This is probably one of my first camcorders. And let me tell you, it's not quite the best. And watch this. Boom, dead. It's very delicate. Let's see. I get scared. Well, this time it decided to turn off. Otherwise, if you just bump it, it'll turn off. You get my kneecap here. Yep, just... I barely touched it, so... And then, of course, you have this DXG, which is not as sensitive as the other ones are. Yes, let's see. Can we zoom in? So you guys have heard of... Oh, it just died. You guys have heard of Ralph Fanning Jonah, right? He ended up giving me a camera. One of his old cameras. He ended up giving me one. He gave me this one. It's not quite in the best of shape looks-wise, but he gave me this. The sound recently died on it, but it still works. I've used it. Yeah, he gave me this. We were... it's not that best. It's not that good a camera. This one right here, I plan on getting rid of it. So if you guys want it, let me know. It does like 720p. I think and 1080p too. So it's a nice camera. I don't use it that much. So if you guys want it, or if you want to take it from me, you can. I mean, whatever. And then of course we have the one that I currently use. It's my Canon Camcorder. This one's about a few years old, not too bad. The lens cap is open? No memory card. That's fine. I gotta go through my memory card tomorrow. It's got really nice zoom on it. It's not new. I bought it at a pawn shop. The guy, they were originally selling it, I think, for like 150, maybe 200, so I was able to talk them down to 120. for it. So it's one thing when you're at pawn shops, you can kind of talk down the price of things. But it works, it's nice. And then of course these are all the other cameras I've used over the years. I still have my GoPro Hero 3. I've had that for a long time. Now you're probably wondering, where's the Hero 6? Well, I traded that at the pawn shop to get this, because when I lost my Sony camcorder I could never find it. I'm sure, because where I lost it, it fell off my car when I was leaving Micro, somewhere where Ralph and Jonah lives. I was leaving their house that night after we saw CP7021, and I heard a thud from my car, and then the second I realized it was my camera. I tried to go back and look for it, but I couldn't look for it the next day, so yeah, and the memory card had some good footage up there. Thank goodness it didn't have my graduation. Let's see, have you ever seen a train derailment? Actually, no, not in person. I mean, hopefully I don't have to see one, but if I do, let's just hope that I'm a good distance away from the track and I can call the emergency services. I'm not saying I'd want to see one, but like I said, hopefully let's hope that no train derailments happen. I've derailed trains on video games. I mean, does that count? But just for fun. That's on games, but not in real life. And there's a guy that I was talking to. His name is Adam. Show Me State Elevators. He gave me this camcorder. I traded him one of mine cameras that I had here, and he gave me this one in trade. And it's really nice. It takes a little bit smaller tapes than the Sony Hi8. It takes these kind of cassettes. It's really nice. It's real nice. Got GoPros. Let's see. I charged it, I think. Oh yeah, I did. Let's see. It's got really nice quality. That's what I got it set on. You can do a whole bunch of things with it. It's real nice. It's not too bad. You want to see a derailment in real life? Okay, well, I mean, let's just hope that you're away from the tracks, and let's just hope that it really doesn't happen. But I mean, why would you want to see a derailment? I mean, that's like kind of not cool, you know. It's not good for the crew, not good for their company, not good for their customers, you know. I can't believe this thing still works. Can somebody search up really quick when the release date of the Hero 3 Plus Silver was? Because I think it was 2013. I've had that GoPro for a long time, and none of these GoPros are fake. They're real. These are like actual real GoPros. And then of course you guys still got my other cameras, still got my RCAs. So for those of you wondering, this was the one that kind of went kaput. I just got to get the piece for it. It's basically just this top portion, and then if I get that new piece of that, then I'll be good. Yeah, it's not good to see a train derail. Maybe you ought a Trainmaster 777. You may want to rethink that, you know, because train derailments, they can be costly. Think of the amount of crews that have to come out and clean it. Think of the run derailment that happened a couple of years back that spilled the tanker cars. They spilled a very lethal chemical, and I forget where it was. It was Norfolk Southern train had derailed, and I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but you like to destroy stuff. Okay. Well, I mean, that's you. Me, I like to make sure I preserve all my stuff and make it last. How do you think all these camcorders are working? I mean, this one, God knows what it did. I just need to find the part. But most of them work. They really do. I've published videos on YouTube of tapes that I've done with this camera. On the older side of my channel, I can, I did the hotel tour. I did Amtrak trains in Wilson with that one. Then this one I did recently. It's in the thumbnail. This one I have yet to do. Except I've posted it on my second channel. My ATC E301 Productions channel. That's also my channel, so if you don't mind, go check it out. And then of course I did that one with that same train, and then that one I've done, that one I've done that one, done that one once, done that one, I have done it but not uploaded it, and then I've done that one, done that one. Yep, I've done it. Well, since you guys have seen, let's see, what time is it? 10:04. And don't mind me, I drew a picture of a Greyhound bus. I like buses too, but not like a lot. Okay, you guys want to see the trains running again? Do you have a Lego train set? No, I don't. I thought about it, but then I changed my mind. Because I'm not as patient as I used to be. But I am patient with this stuff. Okay, what time is it? 10 o'clock? I'm going to run the train one more time, and then I'm going to end the stream, and then you guys can see the replay. So, I can run the in-scale, I guess. I mean, I just want to go to bed. But it's alright. I'll run this for you guys, and then we can probably stream a little bit better. Because I figured if I stream now, it's not many people. It's kind of during a weekday. I can't do it Saturday because I'm going to be in Selma. It was fun. Okay, maybe I'll try it out. I was going to play the theme song to the CameraFest, but it's kind of somewhat copyrighted. Oh, brother. This locomotive is going to be the death of me. I mean, not literally, but it won't stay on, and that means I'm going to have to take the coupling off again. And I'll show you why. Because look, this right here is an air hose, or supposed to be. Honestly, I just want to cut it off because it's affecting the train, affecting the, because yeah, this is the F40PH locomotive. Yeah, it has been a long time since you watched my videos. Look at the horn, that's a nice Nathan M5, isn't it? Or cast P5. No, it's not a big oof. I can just cut it off, or I can just remove the couple. I can just take it apart like I did last time. Because you can pop the hood off these things and work on them. They're meant to do that. So, the locomotive for the train that's on the tracks is really meant for this to pull it. Only one problem. The drive wheels are only here. The F40PH locomotive I have and the other locomotive I have, the drive wheels are both axles. This one only has it on the one axle, and it creates just horrible traction. I forget, what state are you in? And then of course I have this Baltimore and Ohio locomotive that I bought from somebody. Well, my grandfather got it for me. So I'll show you what I'm talking about of why Louisiana. Oh yeah, that's the drive. I'm in Virginia. Well, actually, North Carolina right now, but I have most of my trips in Virginia, so. Yep. Oh yeah, I've seen the Unstoppable movie. It's a great movie. I like it. It's very nice. Everybody in high school, they knew that was one of my favorite movies, but also I tend to like some other movies as well. Ever hear Night of the Twisters? It's a good movie. Came out a couple of years ago, about 1996. It's a nice movie. It's based in, what was it, Nebraska? Yeah, it was based in Nebraska. Like Tornado Alley, like Oklahoma, Nebraska. Has some tornadoes. I think Louisiana is a good hit too. 1917. Isn't that like a movie based on the war or something? I'm not that big a fan of those kind of videos, but I've heard of it. Okay, let me show you guys what I'm talking about, of why this locomotive has trouble pulling this train. And it's a lot faster and a lot more noisier shall we say. So, I hooked it up now. It's a World War I movie. Okay, it's what I thought. Alright, prepare your ears for this loud locomotive. Alright, you asked for my scanner, let me get it really quick and assemble it. I have two scanners actually, but I'll show you the one that I use. So, this is what I use. It's actually a two-way scanner, so I could communicate with the railroad if I wanted to. I'm not even joking. Let's see. C160590 161. So this is a two-way scanner. I can. Oh, turn that down. I forgot. This thing does radio. Would you believe? So yeah, this is what I do. It's a two-way scanner. The BC75XLT, that's what I have as well. That's my one-way, and then this is what I use for my two-way. So, it's nice. I'll have to charge it one Friday night. I'm planning on leaving around 5 a.m. from my house so I can be at some around 7. Just to catch Amtrak 92, 91, something like that. No, 91's at night, 92's in the morning. I think. Don't quote me on it. That's the Silver Star. Then the Silver Meteor's like, yeah, I'm not going to catch your frequency. I'm all the way on the other side. Good freaking luck. Yeah. Yep. But it's good to know your frequency, so if I ever come up that way, I'll use it. So, hopefully I can get back up in DC to where I can record the Metro WMATA and the VRE and the Mark. That'll be really nice. I think I can get up there recently, but I can't run the N-scale because I don't have I can't run both trains at the same time, but I have another video with it. So, but yeah, I'm sorry to sound really out of it. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed, but hopefully I did enough to entertain you guys with the trains and all the cameras I own. So now I have to put everything back and clean it up. And I don't think you guys want to see me clean it up. 4014, I have not seen 4014. See you, man, take care. I have not seen 4014. I'd actually like to see the Southern Pacific 4449. That's one of my favorites. If I could just sit in a cab and get a picture, that'd be nice. Act like I'm the engineer of it or something. So yeah. Okay, well, that's funny how the station's called Vicksburg, because my last name is Vic. So, that's cool. Anyways, I'm going to get off here now. Wait. Oh, so I can use my back telephoto camera finally. That's nice. Oh, but the frame rate dropped. See. Does it look better now, frame rate wise? Probably not. I don't know, what am I doing wrong? I messed up the frame rate. What did I? It dropped because I used the back telephoto camera. What did... You know what? This is getting annoying.